Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a mixture of things. So I'm gonna be sharing my favorites for the past month. I didn't have a ton of favorites for this month because not that many things have been wowing me like crazy. I do have some new foundations that I'm really obsessed with, but I'm still testing them out. So I have my favorites for this month, and then I'm also gonna be sharing some other things like a life update, I guess you could call it, boob update. A lot of you guys have been asking about boobs. And then also I have a pup update, a pup date. So John and I adopted a new puppy last week. We've had her for a little over a week now, and we are totally obsessed with her. We're loving her. And if you guys watch my Snapchat, you're probably like, oh my God, I know it's all you've been talking about and snapping for the past week. What are you gonna do? Anyway, I wanted to introduce you guys to her today because she is just the biggest sweetheart ever. This is Turbo. Turbo, say hi. Turbo. She's very busy sleeping right now. Turbo. T-Bo. She is the laziest dog I've ever met besides Zoe. I don't know how we managed to get two really lazy dogs, but it happened. So we just adopted her last week, and she is a 6-month-old puppy, and she's German Shepherd Rottweiler mix, so she is a big bird. She's got big old paws. But she's so sweet and she's just so loving. I'm trying to get her to come over here, but she's very busy right now. Let's go see what she's up to. Turbo! 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 All right, she's done. I also no longer have white hair, as you can tell. It was just time. It was time to move on. I knew the platinum white hair, it wasn't gonna be like a long-term thing. It was just like I really wanted to try this out. I got it out of my system. It was very edgy, but I was just ready to, look like I had a head again. I was kind of starting to disappear into everything I walked past. I just added brown into my hair, so it's just brown with highlights now. It ended up turning really ashy. My hair would not take in any warmth. I wanted like golden brown. Girl. My hair was not trying to have any type of warmth in it whatsoever. Apparently, it's really hard to get white hair. It's a lot of damage. It takes a while to suck all the pigment and life out of your hair. But I guess it's also like the same difficulty level to actually put color back into your hair. I guess it's easy if you're just going straight dark, like a solid color, but I wanted like light brown, light blonde back in my hair. So anyway, it was quite a process, but I really like the color it is right now. I just wanted some dimension back. I feel good. I feel great. I got the platinum, the white hair out of my system, so now I can move on with my life. I'm very pleased and I'm very content with the color right now. The other update I was gonna tell you guys about is a boob update. I actually hit my 6 weeks today since I had my surgery, and everything is going great, but I'm gonna be going back to the doctor in a few days. If everything's going fine, which I'm assuming it is, then I am cleared to like start working out again and wear whatever bras I want. No more granny bra anymore, which I'm kind of cheating a little bit right now. So once I go to my appointment, I'll be cleared and I can start doing like regular things again. I'm already feeling like very normal. I would say probably like starting week 5 is when I just felt normal again. Like I know I could do more stuff. I'm still trying not to, but sometimes I catch myself like lifting more weight than I'm supposed to. Other than that, it's been going great. I haven't had any pain. I've been able to stretch out my arms a little bit more. I almost have full range of motion in this side. This one's a little bit more like stubborn than this side. I've been kind of a little like restless for the past few weeks because I have been feeling so much better, but I'm still supposed to be recovering. It's been a little annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I've been a little annoyed lately. I feel like I wanna go do things. It's summer now, I wanna go play outside, which I still do, but I wanna go be really active again. I am gonna make a video after I go to my next appointment because so many of you guys have been asking me, just really curious as to why I did it, what the actual process was like. So I'm gonna be doing that after I go to my last doctor's appointment, but I figured I would at least wait the full 6 weeks before I did like a video just dedicated to that. So if you guys were curious about that and like my surgery and everything, the process, I will be doing a video just chatting about my experience. All right, now I'm gonna be showing you guys some of my favorites for this month. So the first item is a brush. And this brush I actually got from Target. This is a Sonia Kashuk number 27 brush. This is, see that? It's an angled liner brush. Look at my wing today. Do you see it? I'm actually very proud of my wing today, and it's because of this brush. This brush is amazing for doing winged eyeliner, especially if you're like me. I feel like I struggle the most, like with anything in my makeup, I struggle the most with doing a winged eyeliner. And I think that's just because the shape of this eye has changed a lot over the past year. No shade to this eye, but it definitely has a lot more baggage than it used to. So whenever I find like a brush that I really, really like, I get super excited about it. This one is so great because it's really firm. Even though it's got like my eyeliner in it, it's kind of gooped. It's really, really firm. Like it almost doesn't move at all. The thickness of it and the angle of it is just really perfect for doing a really crisp, clean winged eyeliner. So you could get like a really nice cat eye going on right here. And the eyeliner I'm using is still my Inglot gel liner. Whenever I see people's videos and they do like their winged eyeliner and it's just they start from here and they just do one stroke all the way across, it upsets me so much because I cannot do that. Like I would have to pull my eyes so tight just to be able to do that. But this one, I actually tried it today and it kind of worked. And I got really excited about it because I've always wanted to do that. But anyway, I just really recommend this brush. It is at Target. This is actually one of the more expensive brands at Target. I think this is probably like $11 or $12 for this brush. But to get a really nice, clean cat eye, it's totally worth it. Next item I'm gonna be sharing with you guys is a glow powder, which we all love to glow, especially this time of year. This is the Natasha Denona Glow. And if you guys watched my Beautylish haul video, I ordered this from Beautylish a few weeks ago. It is just a highlighting powder. It's not so much a highlight like one of these where you want it to be like crazy, crazy bright, but it's like a highlighting powder, a glow powder that you can add all over your face. So I like to put it on because I typically wear more matte foundations. I like to add the glow. Can you see it? You see it all the way around, right? And I do a little bit all the way down the center of my nose, which is so extra, but I just do like a bright highlight like MAC Oh Darling right here, and then I do like a glow powder right here. And then I also put this glow powder on top of pretty much my whole cheek, and it just makes your skin glow really nicely. Now the only thing with this is the swatch isn't that like impressive. It's not like, oh my god, this is just amazing, but you can tell it just has a really nice sheen to it. It's very pretty without being overpowering to your face. Anyway, it's just a super pretty glow powder. You can add this on your shoulders, on your body, and it just looks really, really nice. It looks really good all over your face. And then the last item that I'm gonna be sharing with you guys for my favorites for the past month is a sunless tanner. I was like, what is it called? So this is a self-tanning spray. This is from Tarte. This is their Little Mist Sunshine. And here, like when I first saw it, I was like, what is this? I was very skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very skeptical when I look at or try out new foundations and when I try or look at new self-tanners. Very skeptical, very judgmental, all of the above. So this stuff, if you look in it, it's literally clear. It's water. It looks like water. It's in like this plastic aerosol can and it has a spray nozzle, like a hairspray thing. And I was just so confused. I'm like, how does this work? It's not brown. I don't understand. Somebody explain it to me. Anyway, so I was watching Tarte's Snapchat one day and the girl that was on their snap, I think her name is Lee, she was doing like a demonstration of it and I said, all right, I'm gonna try this out. So I got really curious about it and this was a few weeks, I can't remember exactly when I first tried it, a couple weeks or a few weeks after my surgery. All my like color was just drained from my body. I had my white hair at the time too, and I just looked sick. I looked a little sickly, like no shade to myself, but I looked a little sick. Like I was getting no sun whatsoever. I had no tanner on my body, like I wasn't wearing any makeup, and my hair was super white. So I was like, let me try this, test it out, and my skin was really, really fair. Like some people don't realize how pale I actually am, but I am. Anyway, so this is really, really easy to use. If you're wanting to try out something that's really easy to use and gives a really nice, natural looking, sun-kissed look to the skin, I could not recommend this any more than I am right now. Because I was so fair, it looked totally natural on me. It wasn't like I jumped up 30 shades like when I used this. This stuff makes you really, really tan. This was just like, hey, I might have been in the sun for the past couple days. This adds a really nice kiss of color to the skin and it looks totally natural. And what's really crazy about this one is that you spray it on like like one, body part at a time. So like your forearm. You spray it all the way around and then you use the mitt and you just rub it in and you can't see it, but you can just feel it. And it looks so natural, especially like on your hands and on your feet. It looks so good. Like if you use a regular self-tanner, it gets like weird around your knuckles, or like if you're more dry, like you tend to be more dry in your hands, like in these areas between your fingers, it can just look really weird. But this stuff, because it's a water, I don't know the science behind it, but I can just tell you it looks so natural when you use it on your hands, on your feet, on any drier areas like that. It just looks really good. This is actually what I have on my hands right now. Even though I have Loving Tan on my body, this is what I have on my hands. It just works really, really well. This is the Tarte glove. This is actually my favorite glove to use for any self-tanner. Like for the Tarte one, I use this one, but I also use this for my Loving Tan just because it like blends in really nicely and it's very like, it moves a lot. Malleable. There's a lot of tanning gloves that I really hate because they're very stiff. Sometimes they have really sharp edges, but this one's really great. It's very soft on the skin. It's like a microfiber type of material. So this one I actually use in the morning after a shower. Spray it all over, rub it in, and then you've got like, I don't know, until the end of the night. Usually I just won't shower until the next morning, and you have a nice, soft tan that develops. Also, one more thing. John really loves this because John is forced to tan my back whenever I do a self-tan. Just like the upper back area, it's not even that big, but he somehow manages to make it such a big deal. He hates doing it so much.
It's the worst.
It's the worst, he says. But he said this was really, really easy. Do you want to say anything about it? You approve.
It is my favorite self-tanner.
This is also your favorite self-tanner to use on me. Oh, it doesn't smell either.
Oh, that's nice. Another win, Tarte.
Yep.
2 for Tarte.
2 for Tarte, John said. So if you guys are looking for something, or if you've never used tanner before and you're a little scared of using something like this, I would definitely recommend giving it a shot. All right, so that wraps up my update, boob update, life update, pup update, and my favorites for the month. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. I always yell in the beginning. Maybe if I just keep, if I just start a regular conversation, I just start talking, and then I just go straight into, hey guys. Hey John, so today we're gonna be leaving pretty soon. Hey guys, so in today's video, I'm Hey guys, so in today's video.
Whoa!
Oh God. That was stupid.